Okay, this is exercise number 5. This is the hip drop. This is kind of a similar thing to what we've done in exercise 4 with your sideline leg lift, only this is in a more functional position because we're standing up. And obviously we stand up, we walk, we run in this position, so this is more functional. So you're going to need a step. So I'm just using this step because we're in my therapy room, but you can do it on the bottom step of your stairs, if you have stairs in a house, whatever, at work, bottom step at work, whatever, just a step of about this height. So you're going to pop your foot onto the step. So I'm going to be working the muscles, or the gluteus medius muscle again, particularly on this leg. That's the muscle that we're particularly focusing on for this exercise. So we're going to come up into this position. You're going to let this hip just drop where it naturally wants to go. Try not to lock out your knee on the leg that's on the step. Try and get your foot facing forwards. I would have something next to you to hold on to, or just to put a finger on or 2 fingers on for a bit of stability for this one if you need to. You can take it away and do it, but having it there just in case is useful. So what we don't want to be doing with this exercise is using or overusing the muscles that are in our side here. We are going to be using these glute muscles here. So you're letting this hip drop, and then we are going to squeeze the muscles on this side. So just squeeze your buttock muscles for all they're worth, and you're going to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. And I hope you can see this, but my right hip here lifted, and then I can drop it. And if I squeeze those glutes again really hard on that left leg, my hip comes up on this side. What I'm not doing is using these muscles to hitch up like this. You've got muscles on this side that will help you to hitch up that hip, but we are exercising and activating your glutes on this side. So again, just let this drop, squeeze the glutes of the side that's standing on the step, squeeze, 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 and you should be able to see my right hip coming up. So drop again, and then squeeze, 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 up it comes. So I'm putting my fingers on the bony bits at the front of my hips. So if I let go, you can hopefully see that the right side, this side, is dropped down, is lower. My finger should be lower there. Now if I squeeze the glutes on the left side, then hopefully you can see my right finger, this finger, coming up. So drop, and then squeeze, 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 and up, and drop. And you will feel this is quite a strong exercise on this side. It may be that you have the tiniest bit of movement when you squeeze those glutes. You might even feel like you're not moving this hip at all. To begin with, that's not important. What's important is that you're squeezing your glute muscles here and you're activating them. And as you start activating them and get better at activating them, hopefully you will start getting this lift through your pelvis there. Okay, and that is exercise number 5.